Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashana and today I'm giving you guys a detailed step-by-step tutorial on the viral miracle knots. If this is your first time trying this style and you want to learn everything there is to know about this style, from parting and braiding your hair to installing the crochet hair, and most importantly how to remove the hair without damaging your natural hair, then this is the video for you. Let's get straight into it. The hair I use for my miracle knots is from HOTBRAIDS. Thank you so much HOTBRAIDS for sponsoring today's video. They sent me all the tools I needed for this style: a rat tail comb, the crochet needle, edge brush, some clips, and a spray bottle. They also sent me 2 packs of their 22-inch 3A 3B exotic natural curly crochet human hair in the color natural black. This is what one pack looks like, super full. This is 265 grams for one full head. The hair comes on a ring, so you can simply open the ring and slide the pieces off, which I absolutely love because after using the hair, you can simply wash the hair and store it back on the ring so it isn't all tangled when you're ready to reuse it. This is what one piece looks like up close. The thread is really sturdy. I pulled on it relatively hard and it didn't break. Even after installing, combing through, and styling the hair, none of the threads broke, which tells me that the hair is of really good quality and definitely reusable. I did place 3 pieces of hair per peg on my braiding rack just so it would be easy to grab them as I braid. This is what the hair looks like wet versus dry. The exact link to this hair will be in my description box below. So if you want to purchase this hair, you can find the link there. You can also use my code SKHB to get some money off your order. If you already know how to braid your natural hair, then you can skip ahead to the crochet section of this video. But if you're a beginner and you want to learn how to properly part and braid your natural hair, then don't skip this part. First thing I like to do when it comes to parting my hair is I like to section my hair into larger parts. I first section my hair into 2 parts, then 4, then 6, then 8, and then 10 sections. From there, I create 3 rows in the back, 3 rows in the middle, and 3 at the top. Starting off at the back, you're going to part a row on one side, apply shine and jam or edge control directly to the part, then repart, and this is just to make sure that your parts are straight and clean. Then you're going to create your squares and braid your natural hair loosely. You don't want to braid your natural hair too tight because you don't want it to be difficult for the crochet needle to pass through the braid. After you've braided one row, you're just going to connect that row to the other side and repeat the previous steps just like so. This is what the back looks like all done. I did not braid all the way to the end because I'm going to add 1 piece of crochet here to the end of my natural hair, and I'll show you how I do that later on in the video. I also did 6 rows at the front, 3 rows in each section. And finally, for the middle section, you're going to connect the rows in the front to the rows in the middle, create your sections, and braid. And that's it. That's how you create your sections. That's how you create your foundation for your miracle knots, and I ended up with 9 rows and 86 braids in total. Now that the foundation is complete, let's move on to the crochet installation. I did do a couple of my braids off camera, and I added 3 pieces to each braid, 1 at the end, 1 in the middle, and 1 closer to the root. I've seen several different methods for adding the crochet here to the ends of the braids, but this one felt the most secure to me, so this is the technique that I decided to use. So first you're going to line up the crochet here with 2 strands of your natural hair like so, and then braid normally. Once there's just a little piece of your natural hair left, you're going to add a small piece of hair from the human hair and braid until your natural hair is completely covered. As you can see, it's nice and seamless and your natural hair ends are protected. I used a very small piece of the human hair to create 2 to 3 knots at the end. This step isn't necessary at all because the hair really doesn't unravel easily, but since I planned on keeping this style in for at least a month, I wanted to make sure that my ends were extra secure. For the other 2 pieces of crochet here, you're simply going to insert your crochet needle through the braid, place the thread onto the hook, close the latch and pull it through. Then you're going to place your finger through the loop, grab 1 strand of the human hair and pull it through. It's honestly so easy and so simple. This style is truly a game changer. It's much easier than doing the feeding method for boho braids. It did take me about 5 hours to braid down my natural hair and around 3 hours to crochet all the pieces in. So yes, this is definitely an all-day DIY hairstyle, but the process itself is very beginner friendly. It's much easier than the regular boho braids method, and the fact that you can actually easily reuse this hair makes it even more worth it. Before styling this hair, I did want to make sure that it was fully detangled, so I went in and sprayed the hair with some water and leave-in conditioner. Then I finger detangled and I barely lost any hair during this step, which was honestly really impressive. After that, I went in with my detangling brush and some hair mousse to further detangle the hair and define the curls. And just look how gorgeous this hair is. I absolutely love the curl pattern. There was very little shedding, and this was the moment that I realized just how good the quality was. I'll definitely be reusing this hair maybe 2 or 3 more times, okay, because the quality was just top tier. So this is the hair fully detangled, so full and bouncy, and despite the fact that I used 1.5 pack of this hair, it was super lightweight. 1 pack is definitely enough for a full head, and the next time I try this style I am going to stick to 1 pack. I think I'm going to use 2 pieces instead of 3. And just like other braided hairstyle, this style is very versatile. I did try a number of super cute hairstyles. This was a middle part look. I did the side part look. I tried the half up half down style, which is one of my favorite styles to do whenever I have braids or twist in my hair. I was able to put the hair into a ponytail easily, and I actually wore my hair like this most of the time, but I think my favorite style was this high bun. It was so cute, and surprisingly it was actually really lightweight. So yeah, this was my favorite style to do, but all in all I really loved this hairstyle. Before I end the video, I want to show you guys how to safely take down this hair. First, I'm going to cut the small knot I created at the end of the braid. Because the crochet hair is joined with a thin piece of thread, you want to make sure that the hair is wet before taking it down. Wetting the hair allows the thread to slide out easily, and this helps to prevent unnecessary breakage, which is much more likely to happen if your hair is dry. Next, I'm going to use the first few teeth of my rat tail comb and gently insert it in between the strands of the braid, and as I do so, the thread slides off the strand it was tied to, just like this. As you can see, none of my natural hair came out, and the crochet hair stayed completely intact, which means you're able to reuse it. After combing through my hair, this is the only amount of my natural hair that came out, which is very minimal. So overall, I'd say the key is to wet your hair before removing it and to use a fine tooth comb to remove the crochet pieces safely. And once I removed the hair, I just rebraided my natural hair and crocheted the same 3 pieces back into the braid. And that's it for today's video, guys. All the details about this hair, including exactly how much I use, will be listed in the description box below, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.